Hello, my dearest friends. I hope you're very, very well. You know, it's been ages and ages and ages since I posted, and I have missed doing it, But I have been rushed off my feet. We are shooting the virtual India Fashion Week. It's been going on for 10 days, and I still have another 5 days to go. And being very, very careful with masks and shields and everything. But we are all out there working because work has to go on through these terrible times. Yeah. So while I'm shooting, in between when I get some time, I pull out my API phone and I take orders. I answer messages and lots of questions coming my way, and there are always lots and lots and lots of questions coming my way. So I'm always answering questions, and I finally thought, why don't I just post yet again on a lot of things that people need answers to. All right, I think let's just quickly go through the kind of skin types that we have. We have dry skin, we have normal skin, normal is actually combination skin. We have oily skin and sensitive skin. There are 4 different kinds of skin types that we have. People with oily skin face maximum problems with acne, pimples, all those problems, and it gets more enhanced, and the breakouts are even more massive when you have dandruff. So you need to keep your scalp clean for your pimples to start clearing up. And sometimes it's just a hormonal imbalance. It could be PCOD, PCOS. A lot of reasons why people break out in acne and pimples. But it's really, really sad to see how you suffer with this problem, because your confidence level goes down, the marks and scars and everything is just difficult to deal with. So now there are a lot of people who keep saying, ma'am, I just use foundation and cover up my marks, and I keep telling them, there is nothing more comfortable than having beautiful glowing skin, healthy, irritation-free, dandruff-free scalp and hair. And once you have everything sorted out, I'm here to help you sort it out. So if you've got that sorted out, life is so much more easier. Yeah? So I have actually, not just the AP line. I started off with introducing you to the vitamin C serum. I actually showed you how to make it and everything else. But still, people are just doing their own number. Yeah. It's like as if, how you make a curry. When you're making sambar, take a little bit of chili powder and throw it in, a little bit of ulva and, there's something irritating my throat. Nowadays when you just do, you are so scared. People around you are so scared. Oh my God. Okay, anyway. So I got my COVID test done yesterday, and today we got the results, and I'm negative. So don't worry about me coughing from time to time. So anyway, the weather is changing in Delhi, so the asthma is kicking in, everything is kicking in. So anyway, so I was talking about I don't even know what I was talking about, but I think, okay, let's go back to people facing acne, pimple problems, okay? So now when you have scars and marks and everything on your face, I was talking about the vitamin C serum. How it is not some curry that you're making that you just take a little bit of powder, a little bit of something else and make your serum. It's a 20% very potent skincare product, which has to be measured out the right way. The right products have to be used. Now you have oily skin, please leave out the vegetable glycerine, but otherwise the serum is fabulous with the vegetable glycerine. So vegetable glycerine comes in a bottle such as that, and your vitamin C comes in a packet like that. Now your vitamin C, people don't really know how to store it. This is such a versatile powder, and I have said this only 100 times. It has to be stored properly. Now you don't have to store this whole powder in a dark glass bottle. Yeah, that's not what it is. Your serum should be made in a dark glass bottle and stored, for a week, not more than that. So this, once you cut it open, rubber band it, put it in an airtight container, close it, and you should be happy to use it for the next 3 years. And it's got a long shelf life. So does the vegetable glycerine. And the vegetable glycerine is something that if you have Normal to dry skin, the vegetable glycerine is fabulous to use in your vitamin C serum. But if you have oily skin, this is a product that you can leave out, because if you use it, then you might get little pimples here and there, and you don't want that. The main reason why we use products is to keep our skin healthy, glowing and beautiful, right? And youthful. I think it's very, very important. It's not that, okay, fine, I'm getting old, so I need to start looking younger and younger. No, youthful skin is, why is it so beautiful? Is because it is toned, it is, it's supple, it is beautiful, and you don't get harrowed and disappointed and underconfident when you have beautiful youthful skin. And so okay, for the marks that the pimples come and go, people don't know exactly what products to use, and they want to use a hyaluronic acid cream. Now this is a magical cream. It is an anti-aging cream, which all the wrinkles, fine lines, everything, and people say, ma'am, I get up and I feel like as if I just want to kiss myself, and that is what the hyaluronic acid cream does. But listen, if you have oily skin, you cannot use this. Normal to dry skin, hyaluronic acid cream is fabulous. But people who break out, if you don't break out, that is fine, you can use it. But if you do break out, then you reach out for the hyaluronic acid serum. Now this is a product 011, okay, it's not an Ambika Pillai product, but this is a product I completely vouch for. I wish I could just buy this company and bring it under the AP line, but but I can't. So anyway, so the 011 hyaluronic acid serum does the same job that the cream does, but the cream is a moisturizing agent as well. Serums don't moisturize, they just attack the problem. The hyaluronic acid cream, it moisturizes and attacks the problem, all right? So if you've got oily skin, the serum is what you reach for. Now, both these products, I know in the beginning I said just take a little bit of cream and put it on your face. Best use at night because it's a very heavy cream. But what you should do is, people are finding it like, my God, it's really heavy. It's not winters. We're just entering winters. Once we enter full-on winters, it's fine to use the hyaluronic acid cream directly on your face. But it's nicer when, you wet your hands or you wet your face with water or with gel, one of the gels, and then you take a little bit of hyaluronic acid cream and put it on. Sleep with it. You get up in the morning and it is just beyond amazing. Now the serum, when it goes on, it has to go on a damp face. It cannot go on a dry face. So you just dampen your face out with water, but better still if you use the 011 saffron gel, which is in a big bottle, or the AP. There are two moisturizing gels. You can put on the gel before it gets completely absorbed. Use your hyaluronic acid serum. I hope I'm making myself clear, because people are so confused about, I've got oily skin and I want to use a hyaluronic acid cream. No, you use the serum, okay? So if you've got oily skin, please don't touch any creams. You only use the moisturizing gels and the serums. Now, let's talk about the lime cleanser. This is another amazing product which is amazing. It just smells amazing and everything, but also it's not meant for people with oily skin. It's meant for people with it's not meant for people with dry skin. It's meant for people with normal to oily skin, because it de-oils the skin. It mattifies your face. So if your skin is very dry and you use this product, you are going to feel like one papad. Yeah, you don't want that. But when your face is very oily, it helps so much. So if you are prone to pimples and acne, please reach out for this lime. I know there's light, you can't hardly see, but you can see all the limes and all that. So that is the lime cleanser. Now both the cleansers are face washes, so don't get too harrowed. Yeah. This is the Golden Saffron Cleanser, which is just brilliant for all skin types. Now, I actually, during summer months, I use my lime because I sweat so much, I need it. But as soon as the weather starts changing, I start moving towards the Golden Saffron Cleanser because it is so beautiful on the skin. It just cleanses out and all the blemish. The full Golden Saffron range is for blemish-free skin. All right, so you can choose that. The Golden Saffron Cream is out of stock, and so is the Aqua Power. Where is it? The Aqua Power also is out of stock, but it's not because, oh my god, they are like the most amazing products, so it's out of stock. The Hyaluronic has gone out of stock 3 times. The Golden Saffron Gel has gone out of stock 4 or 5 times. There are just products that keep going out of stock and coming back in, and so don't worry, okay, because I will make sure that it will get back in a month's time, but I need time to restock my products. Yeah, so anyway, so Golden Saffron Cream, I know, 1 box, I'm not sending it out to anybody. Everybody's like, ma'am, just one, I just want one. No, in a month's time when it comes, I will repost and tell you that it's back. But the cream is a fabulous cream, fabulous to use it during the day, and people have just found amazing results, which it takes off the blemishes and clears the skin out. Again, if you are acne and pimple prone, what you need is the Golden Saffron Gel. It's my favorite product, yeah, because I sweat so much. This is the only thing that's a lifesaver, both the Aqua Power as well as the Golden Saffron. Now, a very quiet, mild product amongst my whole lot of products, but which is just a complete winner, is the pack, is the Golden Saffron pack. Have you all tried it, the Golden Saffron pack? You know, of course, you use the scrub first. The Golden Saffron scrub goes on first. Scrub it so all the pores open up and it just cleanses, and it's a gel base, so it's meant for all kinds of skin types, and oily skin, dry skin, any normal skin, combination skin. It is perfect across the board. These 2 products work wonders. So the Golden Saffron scrub goes on, you clean it out nice and proper, and then you take a little bit and you put on the pack. You put on the pack. I wish I could do it now and show you, but just please try it for yourself. After you scrub, cleanse, you rinse it out, pat it dry, put on your pack, and you will never want to take it off because your face looks like a goddess at the end of it all. It just turns into a gold face. It's beautiful. I mean, the longer you keep it, the more gold it gets, you know. So I just keep it on happily for 45 minutes, sometimes an hour, and the whole thing is like a shine and a gloss, and finally when you take it off, you feel so refreshed and so amazing. So these are the silent products. I mean, I know hyaluronic and everything else people are just going crazy about, but of course now with every order I get a scrub and pack going out as well. So people are just, and these are all reorders, people who've used it, loved it, and reorder it. So this is the whole line, yeah. I think I haven't left out, oh yeah, my under eye products. Yep, I've got the under eye cream and under eye gel. Now your skin is extremely oily and you cannot, as soon as you use a cream you start sweating, just use the under eye gel. Now I made it in white and black because this is for daytime and this is for nighttime. And this is a cream and this is a gel. So people with very dry skin, normal to dry skin, can use a cream day and night. People with very oily skin can use it day and night, but normal skin, this during the day and this during the night. For under eye dark circles, fine lines, all of that, it is complete. When I say under eye dark circles, not only over here, that's even the lid, everything around the eyes. These 2 products are killer products. I love them. You know, how does it go on? You cleanse your face, you put your vitamin C serum on, then you put your gel on or just water before you put your hyaluronic acid serum on, and then you can use your creams, if you can use creams during the daytime. And if you don't have the hyaluronic acid serum, that is fine. You can use it if you are dying for. It's called Fountain of Youth. Both the hyaluronic acid the products, because it's an anti-aging product. Yeah. So if you want to use an anti-aging product during the daytime, is when you use the hyaluronic acid serum. It is not an Ambika Pillai product. It is with Self Groomers Sandhu. You can get in touch with him. You can WhatsApp him, and he will send it across to you. So that's the daytime. Keep it light and moist and breathable and amazing till it gets really, really cold. And when it gets cold, you can reach out for your creams. And at night, you cleanse, you put your vitamin C serum on, and then you can use your cream directly on. But give it time before you layer your products on, okay? And of course, after your vitamin C, 5-10 minutes, if you need your under eye products go on. Your cream goes on last. Now, can you use a sunscreen after using all these products during the day? If you are going out in the sun, do not use the vitamin C serum. Cannot tell you enough. Please don't use it, because it will oxidize on your skin and you will start looking darker. That is something that nobody likes. So don't do that. Yeah. So if you're going out, you know that you're going out in the sun, no vitamin C serum, but you want to use your vitamin C serum in the morning. Get up in the morning, brush your teeth, clean your face out, put your vitamin C serum on, do all your work and everything else. But also the heat, the light is what bothers vitamin C. So you're going to put vitamin C and then start cooking hectically. It's going to react. It's going to oxidize. So if you're just going to chill, relax and everything else, put it on, wash your face off before you step out. And then you can just use your gel or your cream, whatever you want to use. I hope I'm making myself clear. People who are using the AP line will know exactly what I'm talking about, because I have spoken about these products over and over again. When I teach you how to make things like the vitamin C serum, please pay attention to how much of the product goes in. Yeah, how much of each product goes in to make that 20% strong vitamin C serum, because that is where people are getting it wrong. Then they think it's itching too much, or it's a slight tingle, a slight itch might happen, but it's not. It'll slowly, your skin will get used to it. But if it starts burning and all that, you just use too much. Something is wrong there. Yeah. So make sure that you get your this thing correct. Also, the hyaluronic acid cream. When you use the hyaluronic acid cream, sometimes you feel hot and warm, and as if you're like burning up with a fever. That's just the blood rushing to the face, and that's what's happening. And you start turning a slightly red. You're using too much of the cream. Take a wee bit, mix it with a little bit of water or gel, and then use it. You will find it's so much easier and better to use. And come winters, you can use the cream directly, but in summers, at night, just use it at night. I think I've covered just about everything that I wanted and needed to cover, because there are so many people asking me so many questions. Yeah? So if you still have any questions, ask me and I will answer it. I think this video has gotten so long, but also I missed you all and I haven't spoken to you all for so long. So there you are, trying to answer a lot of questions. I shall see you all very soon. Please take good care of yourselves and get your COVID test done from time to time. Especially those who are stepping out. I have realized, I've done my test twice. I tell you, that swab inside my nose is a killer. I hate that whole situation. But also to get that test done, just so that you know that you're safe when you come back home to your loved ones. Yeah? Especially people who have to go out and work so hard. So anyway, I'll see you all very, very soon. You take care and stay safe. Bye-bye.